Well, this is a special edition of Talk to Me. Today, we're going to go talk about when Facebook flips the script, why flexibility is an entrepreneur superpower. I am testing the system, y'all, so I hope y'all are going on this journey with me. I have been trying since last night to do this new restreaming stuff that Facebook has allowed. You know, they took away all the third party integrations, y'all. And so trying to set this thing up and figure out exactly how it works has been a nightmare. I have my phone here on standby as I try to figure this out. So I'm going to do a little conversation with you guys and see if this is working. And it just does not seem to be on. So we're going to find out what happened and why my live is not living. And it says go live. I'm going to go check my lives in here and see what happened. And if my live stream, hello Facebook, I had one scheduled already, so I'm not sure why it just didn't come on. But we're going to go and finish this one and then that live broadcast. If I can't figure it out, then I just will not bother anymore because I have tried diligently to set up even the RTM. And it says that in accordance to the instructions that I was supposed to hit the live, and then it would allow me to do what I do. But apparently it is coming from the live stream. And I'm not sure if the live is here. So let's check this one more time. It says go live. I'm going live. And it appears that my live is not from the live stream here, but from the live stream here. So we're going to wave and see. Yep, it's from there. So we're going to finish it and go out. But since I'm here, let's have a little conversation because y'all, you know, one of the things that I did not figure out exactly was how to make this stream go live in Facebook as scheduled. So I'm not going to worry about it today, but I'm going to tell you guys what I had to tell you. Okay. When the live stream, I call it the debacle, happened, I was caught off guard like many people. Even though I had heard about it, I thought the RTM, the real-time messaging protocol, would be something easy to set up. I set it up here in the system. I put in all the stream keys, but I still don't see it over here on Facebook at all. So I'm going to have to get with someone that is more versed at this because I want to be able to help myself, my clients, and anyone else that needs information on how to make sure you can still stream from your third-party streaming and get Facebook as part of the places that you stream to. But in the meantime, I did do an article in a LinkedIn and on my blog today, and it's going to be posted convened about when Facebook flips the script, why flexibility is the entrepreneur's superpower. Go on and read that article, and it tells you how I was feeling when this flip happened, at least in the cleaned up version. But here's the real deal, y'all. I was pissed. How about y'all? I do my podcast, Talk to Me, every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And I normally broadcast it on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. My guest this week is Evan Schauffele, CEO of Luxheimer, and I'm so excited. We didn't get to connect last Friday live, but this Friday he's going to be here. And we're going to be talking about the power of storytelling, basically how to tell your brand story, because all of us need to be able to articulate our story in a way that will resonate with our desired, or what do you call it, your ideal client. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I really wanted to still broadcast it to Facebook, but I will just have to load it after the fact. In the meantime, like many of you, I am trying to figure out how all this works. But right now, it appears that I am broadcasting live to LinkedIn and to YouTube like I normally have in the past. So since I wanted to take this time to tell y'all about the community and the platform that I'm hosting on, which is another place to get your community started. It is called Convene Communities. It's a platform with a purpose. At Convene Communities, we network with individuals. They come together for a purpose of learning, sharing experience and knowledge, and working towards personal transformation. Members of these communities have access to exclusive content, resources, tools, events that can help them achieve their success. There's no algorithms over in convenient communities, y'all, because we're real people having real lives or real experiences. And our things are done just a little bit different. What's interesting about convenient communities, we have over 38 communities, and these are just a few of them. The military community, Podcast Central, bookshelves and inkwells, health and wellness, the life community, my own personal community, which I love, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute. Uniquely You Parenting, Uniquely You Young Adults, Jody Watkins. I got to get her new logo up there because it is fierce, y'all. Side by Side, Convene Soccer, our one and only, not our one and only, but our major Instagram influencer, Josh Griffin himself, the real Josh Griffin. Stone Eye Stock Trading, that's where the Uber driver turned multimillionaire Eugene Brown resides. And then we have Miss Laura over there in the Death and Resurrection Doula, baby. She franchised hers. It's next level Convene Communities. You got to come check her out. We have the Teachers Tribe, Convene Christians, and the Women's Collective, where it's everything all about the ladies. You know, I love Convene Communities because it allows me to stay connected. When they had the last time when Instagram, Facebook just spazzed out on us, Convene Community was still connected. I was still able to do my trainings and everything. I was still able to connect with my tribe, and I am grateful for that. Inside of Convene Communities, I host my life community. It's a free community, y'all. You come in there, and it's where leveraging impact for entrepreneurs goes on daily. We are all about making sure you can do the business of doing business. It's the free area where I will teach you how to make passive income by promoting the other Convene community areas. You can scan in the center for information. And inside the life community, that is where I house my solutionist portal. It's a group. It's $97 a month, no contracts. You come in, and I am committed to get your business from just surviving to thriving. Inside of the portal is where you would gain confidence to do business your way, learn to do what you love, learn the business of doing business. You have access to all the Convene communities. You have access to discussion board and a forum. I love the discussion board because it allows you to ask questions anonymously or by your name. And then anybody in the community can answer the question. And I'm there for sure to make sure you get exactly what you need because I monitor that board regularly. Excuse me. You get to make meaningful connections. You know, we teach you how to do relationship networking where you actually make connections that are mutually beneficial. We'll show you how to grow your business. You'll learn how to make passive income. You'll be able to collaborate for success, build your influence, and do some mindset development. Because here's the thing about mindset. When you change your mindset, and the rest will follow. I'm going to say that for those of you in the back that did not hear me. Change your mindset, and the rest will follow. So many of us are stuck in our limiting beliefs or fear of being imposters and the imposter syndrome. Pshaw. Let that stuff go, y'all. There is nothing you can't do. This morning, there was a feed that popped up for me that was so awesome. And I don't even know if it's still here. I think I shared it on my feed because I was so excited. It is the feed about, oh, there I am. I am on Facebook. Look at me. Okay, I guess I went through it. Just took a minute to pick up. Here you go. It says, America's wealthiest Black family in the U.S. Junius G. Groves, 1859 to 1925. It says, farmer, landowner, and businessman Julius G. Groves was one of the wealthiest Black Americans of the early 20th century. Born a slave in Greene County, Kentucky, Groves was later liberated and joined other freemen, in the Great Exodus to Kansas in 1879. You hear that date? 1879. Eventually finding work as a farmhand. Impressed with his strong work ethic and production, Groves' employer offered him 9 acres of land to farm on shares. By 1884, y'all, he and his wife Matilda had saved enough to purchase 80 acres of land near Edwardsville, Kansas. So successful was their venture that just 4 years later, they had acquired a total of 2,000 acres and replaced their one-room shanty with a 22-room mansion. Groves made a name for himself as a potato grower, producing as many as 700 721,500 bushels in 1 year, far and away more than any other farmer, and earning him the title of the Potato King of the world. He also operated a general store, maintained several orchards, and had investments in various mining and banking interests. Groves worked the farm until his death in 1925. He attributed his success to the endless hard work and devotion to his wife and 12 children. Baby, okay, look, I'm going to show. Can you see this picture of this gentleman? Oh, y'all, I need to do my nails. Don't look at that. Okay, you see it? Here's the deal. If this gentleman, a former slave that was in the exodus from 1859 to 1925 is when he passed. Did you hear what I just said? Don't you tell me you can't be successful in 2024. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. Come on, y'all. That is why the Solutionist Portal was developed. It is designed for passionate entrepreneurs ready to take their business to the next level. I want to help you close the gap between your desires and your reality, because the business of doing business is my business. And I'm excited to say I just figured out that little old Facebook Live thing is going on right now, y'all. And I'm like, oh, check me out. I'm all up in here. I did not even know it was operating. So I guess the real-time messaging protocol actually does work. It just has to kick in. So I'm going to go back and look at the replay and see if there's a little, bit of a delay or not. But knowing that I did set it up correctly, it will go to Facebook. So I'm a happy camper. I'm going to figure out how I can show y'all what I did so that you can do it too. So if you've had a little bit of trouble figuring out the Facebook new streaming, it can be done. Real-time messaging is real, and it's working, and I'm excited to say that it's working. I'm going to put this little thing back up here and get out the way. Here's the thing. It's important as entrepreneurs that we have a contingency plan. Don't get caught short because a platform changes the way they do business, so it changes the way you do business, and you don't have a contingency plan to make sure you don't lose connection. If you read the article that I posted on LinkedIn, again, this is the name of the article, and this is the little section you'll see. When Facebook flips the script, why flexibility is the entrepreneur superpower. Read that article, and I want to hear your thoughts. Were you caught off guard, or were you one of the, prepared few that knew all about this and you went seamlessly into your business? Or are you one of the fearful few that found themselves with events and trainings all set up and paid for by other people, and they could not deliver because they didn't have a backup plan? Do you own your own data? If you don't, baby, get on board and start owning your own data. Maybe you should consider having your own app, creating a community somewhere where there are no algorithms, like convened communities. It's a different way of doing business, but it's something that is worth looking into. I hope that you guys have a fabulous, thankful Thursday, because I am thankful for this opportunity to do this test run and see if I could stay connected. My backup plan was to simply go in and use my current convened community. But one of the things that I don't do right now is live stream into it. We use Facebook on convened community. And last night, Matt and I spent a lot of time trying to get this to work. Who knew that they didn't allow for us to do this on our desktop anymore, that you can only do your live streams and bring guests on your mobile device? It has to be an Android or an iPhone, it said. So now I know if I want to have guests on Facebook through their streaming platform, that I have to do it on my telephone, on my mobile phone. But I can still live broadcast through StreamYard, which is what I use, Riverside, or one of the other streaming platforms, by using the RTMP, real-time messaging protocol. So figure out how that works on your particular third-party live streaming app, and continue to stream to your groups so that you don't lose connection. It's Thankful Thursday. And again, I'm thankful I took the time to do this test, because now I know tomorrow when Evan comes on my show, I can broadcast to all three places like I have done without fail because I want him to get a wide audience. I want as many people as possible to hear that storytelling for your brand is important to you, leveling up and going to the next level. And he has a lot of information. He is an Emmy Award winner and so much more. And he's so knowledgeable, and you don't want to miss the conversation that I'm going to have with him tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on LinkedIn, YouTube, and yes, even Facebook, even though they flipped the script on me. Well, I'm thankful for y'all taking the time to hang out with me this morning. I'm going to go do what I do and figure out what other new thing I need to learn, because the business of doing business, baby, that's my business. If you need help, doing business, join my group coaching program in the Solutionist Portal, where I help you close the gap between your desire and your reality. It's only $97 a month. It's going to go up to $450 once we get our 150 people in there, and you will be grandfathered in for a lifetime at the $97 a month rate. But everyone else coming in after this will pay the actual full price of $450. So don't delay, because you can save money by joining now. I'm committed to your success, and I want you to come on in there and let me help you do the business of doing business. It's time for you to invest in yourself today. Do not delay. But no matter what you do, remember, if you or a loved one have thoughts of harming themselves or someone else, please call the Crisis Lifeline. The national one is open 24 hours a day. All you have to do is dial 988. If you're a veteran, press 1. I made the call, and I'm still here, y'all, and I'm excited about that. It's been 5 years now since that call, and I am living my best life. I do what I love, and I love what I do, and I wish that for each and every one of you. If you need some help, if you are diagnosed with post-traumatic stress and you need some support, every Sunday I'm on Clubhouse in the I Inspire House, where we speak to inspire, live to encourage, and want each and every one of you to live your best life now. No opportunity wasted. Well, have an absolutely fabulous, thankful Thursday. And remember, the choices you make today will be the reality you live tomorrow. So choose wisely and choose to join me in the Solutionist Portal, because I'm waiting to support you. Be blessed.